Hello guys and welcome back to The Witcher. I took the liberty of saving us about, what, a whole minute just to get over here.
Folks don't object to your white mug.
I mean, everybody seems to object and comment, so yeah, I guess everyone. Yeah, I think we just tell the Baron what happened, what we learned, and let's go explore some cities. Get into city life instead of all these small villages everywhere.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Not sure I do, actually. So, Baron, got some news for you.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Yeah, I've got news. Let's play Gwent.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
My opinion doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Well, what if I say I'm just not interested? But sure, go. He seems really intent to talk, so.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Grab your popcorn, sit back and enjoy.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to CIRI'S. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
And I assume the guy's dead.
Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Yeah, seems like call you bloody for a reason. And I understand why she doesn't want to come back, because, well, you killed The man she loved.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Seems you deserve each other. Well, I mean, he's more at fault than she was for cheating and falling in love with someone else. It's not like, I mean, he's particularly less bad, I'd say. So you deserve each other.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones? Let's just say with the crones. But I think we have to, it'll always go for this main storyline option anyway.
Your wife is with the crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie,
Didn't
what happened to
he
her?
already know that?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. I thought we breathed our
Wow,
last.
that's loud.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
I didn't realize I was actually locked on. Will you just land? Thank you. I love her just instant teleportation. Sure makes backstabbing easy. Oh, all of this is just so good. Alright. This tower? Okay.
Can't leave him like that.
What do you mean can't? You can totally do. So it says don't go here. Fine. Oh, I didn't think it would let me. Kinda. No? Oh, okay. I think I already passed that point, but okay. Not too shabby.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee.
I think it's kind
Wraiths
of
pursue me.
unrelated
The
to him
wild
though,
hunt.
right?
I was foolish to use the power.
Ah,
They're
well,
sure
yeah,
to have
right.
caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Well, I think
Where'd
we
you
already
get
have
these
one.
letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Tamarian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
I'm just wondering if I'm underleveled.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Okay, so we have a chance to meet up later.
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling.
Someone cursed?
Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
So everything went your way, and you get this weird creature thing. It's very suspicious, no? Not at all? Okay, apparently we're just gonna ignore all of that.
A hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper Baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Man, the storytelling in this game is truly, truly great. I like how you can see the tower on the island. Find a boat to Skellige. Alright, no, wrong button. So, it's a level 9 quest, so that's actually okay. I'm just wondering if we... Is it the Soothsayer? The Volunteer? No, it's a Novigrad. Okay. Boy, there's a lot of things. Okay, so there's nothing in particular for Uma. Okay, good to know. Yeah, next one is a Novigrad. Actually, let's do a level up, because we got that. So one more blue, perhaps, maybe? Not sure. What one would we even want? I'm not sure about this puppet. I mean, I like the idea of it, but it doesn't seem particularly great. A good shield, definitely helpful though. But also just more fast attack damage does seem pretty great. So let's do that. I mean, we should also actually activate it. Alright, so we just got 20% more fast attack damage, which should be worthwhile.
Time to water the horses.
Yeah, you go water your horses. I don't know why it was me. There was no...
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Yes.
Show me what you got.
Any alcohol? Because that's what we need. Nilfgaardian armor, eh? Pretty good. It's not the button I wanted to press. How to compare, that's what I wanted. So it's actually really, really good. I assume there's an entire Nilfgaardian set. And we can get a tiny bit more damage on the crossbow. So it's plus 116% attack power, which is 5.5 to 7, and this is still 5.7. Even though it's 125%. So yeah, it doesn't scale much at this level. Ooh, Nilfgaardian saddlebags. That's pretty good. Inventory space is always fantastic to have. Okay, so I think these are not nearly as good. Same with those. Same with those. I think just the armor itself seems really good. Yeah, because I think this seems kind of worth it. So I'm just gonna do that. I think we can sell some of this crap. Yeah. He didn't have alcohol, did he? Used in alchemy. No, I think it's just innkeepers. Likely. Alright. Okay. I can still buy the saddlebags. I'll actually do that too.
See ya.
Okay. So, inventory, we want to equip this. Doesn't look anything super special, but that's okay. Yeah, we want to have these equipped. Excellent. More inventory space is always better. Oh, it's so atmospheric. Alright. Almost there.
You know Witcher.
If people could just stop talking to me when I'm just running by, that'd be actually pretty lovely. Maybe it's very selfish of me, I don't know. But it's just a lot of background chatter that you end up getting just by existing. Alright. Down, Warren. I should probably save, actually. I probably auto-saved right now, but it's still auto-saving. Alright.
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering
Not a
all
tree spirit,
neighbours
yes.
or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning. That is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Yeah, seemingly. Okay, so it's your daughter coming with the witch hunters. Interesting. I mean, I'm just assuming.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes...
So we have what? 3 men? 4? 5?
Fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines.
Oh no, not
Likely
quite.
Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for him out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Can we please go a little bit faster? No? Okay. Yeah, this is exactly one of those, like, it makes sense that they wouldn't actually full on run, because they have, or well, 2 of them have, 3? Nah, most of them have pretty heavy armor on. Can we also just have a little bit better weather? That'd be lovely. But yeah, running in full armor would tire you out instantly, so I guess that kind of makes sense, but... Oh, maybe I should have actually repaired my swords. Should not forget to actually use my signs. Alright. Might as well just eat, I guess.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed at one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in. That's fair talking. Through you? Through me? Fear? Not on your life. Alright boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
We have a very good swagger going if we walk. And our boots are ridiculous. Ridiculously shiny.
Ugly bastard.
Ugh. Get away before it explodes. That one too will explode. Just... Yep. Excellent. What do you think of my combat strategy?
There's a horror like that. Wench, there's up too much hooch turns into that. Next time you think to give a woman boobs, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Okay, we could have really... could have done without this escort. Well, we're almost there at least. So fast travel marker is right here, so that means that that is the village. Alright, you lot. We just... no, we first have to kill...
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Yeah, turns out I was right.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Oh yeah.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after...
No, she's just coming from mom.
Don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
What the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father.
Yeah, not quite.
But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
No.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here.
Yeah, Crones first.
Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Well, wouldn't we know that we need to go into this one main hut? Oh, this guy actually looks different. Like with the goatee and everything.
Don't.
Yeah, that's the one. These guys do have cool outfits, I must say. They all look a little different too.
Mother? Is that her? No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Not entirely sure what that is. Mark on the hand. So yeah, it would be
Something's
her.
coming. Get ready.
So is this one where we don't
What was that?
Wolves?
hurt her?
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
I'm gonna assume that she will attack. Okay, one big rumble. Yeah, our fast attacks basically do the same damage as our heavy attacks now. Oh, the animations are so good. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Some fire? Okay, let's go for some more Ken. Oof, okay. Gonna go for a swallow. I guess keep with Ken. Why is it being so awkward? I can't like lock onto it or anything.
You'll spoil our feast.
Come on. Just let me actually attack you. Okay, so what can we actually... Can we No, figured it was too big to knock. I think maybe Igni is pretty much all we can do, other than Ken. Well, I guess slow and steady wins the race. Just keep Ken up, then use Igni. I'm not sure I should have gotten away with that there, but... Okay, good. Phase 1.
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her.
I'm sorry, why did the one guy just keel over and die?
You know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Easy. Shouting won't help. Calm down.
Simple for you to say. How can I? That's my mother. Understand?
He's on our side. Let him think. Witcher. Do you know what is wrong with the woman?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Well, we better be quick then, eh? Also one of those, like, okay, I got the fiend. That's the most important corpse to have looted. Better be real quick, too, let's say. Still not sure why a bunch of them just started randomly dying.
We'll deal with the witches.
Let's jump through. Please no random spawns. That would just be annoying at this point. Of course there are some. Yeah, 150 on a heavy attack. Well, I mean, this is in fact why I leveled it up, right? So... I'm sorry, why was the Drowner just being slowed or stunned? Where did the other Drowner go? Ah, there he is. Just want to get rid of the other enemy in case he decides to unbug at some point. Okay, quickly do some damage. Okay. Just wondering if we should very quickly sit to get our potions back too. Maybe that's lame, but this is what I want to do. See, got our potions back, health back, everything is fine. I'm sure the crones have not come back and murdered everyone.
Johnny! Johnny! Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
Probably is.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
I mean, for fleeing, his footsteps are awfully close, but that's really nitpicky. Hey, Johnny. I'm not gonna loot. I am gonna loot and steal your stuff.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told him off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. What would have been the doldrums out here without him? She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Okay, so there's the door down.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go.
Who or
Then
what's
Gran
growling?
fell to the floor, started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Brewess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispeth says, run, boy, run, before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Yeah, definitely.
Deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf.
He's so cute.
Farewell, Witcher.
So likable too. Right, back we go. Ugh. More of you. Can we just not? Nope, just I'm dodging. It's good like folk music that they use for combat. Very Eastern European folk in particular. What I want to do? Quick save, yes.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar into the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I'll go first.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Either way, it said the same thing, right? I'm going first, or I'm going alone. Either way. The Witcher's not quite the devils, he thought. Huh. Very quiet with this vision. Well, it's pretty easy to find, no? Steel ingots, some runes. Alright. What's lying in the corner over there? Puffball, okay. Well, I guess this will be a good moment to actually save.
Got it.
Okay, yeah, that's how stairs work. Good job, girl. You figured it out. No. Okay. With that mask thing at the bottom of the skull?
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Yeah, I'd say
Poisoning
so.
your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Human ear, bird feather, red bead. I assume this is just taking a look, right?
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the red bead.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
That's why I think it's the other one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart. If that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
Yep.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Making you overthink it.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others.
Yeah, I think it's just because the human ear one, probably the elderman of this village.
Human ear attached to this one.
Or someone from the
Belong
village.
to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
I like how they just outright dismissed that one. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower.
You...
Yes, this one.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Okay, so couldn't we have talked maybe more about what to do with the doll?
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening.
Makes sense after this curse. It's probably a good
You're
thing.
weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The Crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
Well, what's she talking about, Witcher?
The Crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live.
Other
We
than
broke
killing
their
them.
spell temporarily, partly. Now it's got to run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
This was your doing.
I know. Which
Really?
means no.
So they don't show up?
Pain will pass in time.
Nothing?
I believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her. Return to the...
Very well. Leave me alone!
Okay. Graydon. Hi.
Give her Witcher. Witcher. Once she is calm,
Leave me be.
return to Logan.
Yes, sir.
Witcher.
Just a lot of Witcher. Okay. Well, if you don't want to talk or can't talk, that's okay, because you seemed kind of important. I'm sure we'll run into him again. Actually... Shouldn't this fast travel pole? Yeah, over here. Alright. Zoom out. Go to Crow's Perch. There and back again. The episode. Alright. No. Just on the bridge, please.
Let's go.
Yes. again makes me think, like, is it really faster to go with the horse?
The gods sent me.
Right, give me the coin.
I really fully expected the crones to show up, but, well, seemingly not. That's nice that you actually show up on the horse if you're on horseback. He killed himself? Okay.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer?
No, I think he just
He
did
was
it
what he
himself.
was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Yeah, I definitely don't remember this outcome at all.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Our boys wanted to take some wenches for a roll in the hay.
So what, we got 100 coins out of it? That's it? Blimey. Oh yeah, that also means, of course, we can't get his Gwent card. Clostal. Very fitting. Okay. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I totally don't remember this quest going this way. It definitely had some different choices, which had different results in the end. Which is the repair? Is it you?
How may I assist you?
Armor made? I guess it's under
Need
that
some
menu,
armor.
right? I thought. Repair, yes. If only there was a... equipped. This is the equip menu. I see. I was just going to complain that there's no way to see this. Oh wait, we can equip this now. For a lot of damage. Okay, then we should do that. So I just... But this will repair everything. I guess that's fine. I guess we can also try and sell our other sword. I guess we can also kind of try and, what, dismantle this? Should probably dismantle that one, right? Because at least we get some runestones back. Yeah, but it costs money to do so. Wrong menus. Will this will only give us 91 also. Really doesn't get you a lot, does it? But the runestones themselves are probably worth more than what it costs. So I think let's dismantle this. And at least we could, you know, dismantle or sell a couple of these. That's probably too much hassle for now. We can probably sell the old saddles. There's also one weight. So 10% chance to dismember, bonus experience. I guess. I like the idea. I'd rather look at a griffin head than a cockatrice. It's not so pretty. Alright.
So long.
Right. So let's make sure that we equip our new axe. It's a very short axe. But okay, that's the way it is. That's fine. Okay, so Novigrad time. I still can't. I'm kind of happy to have seen this different outcome because I remember him being alive at the end, and I remember fighting the crones. So again, I don't know precisely what I did differently, but I remember fighting them, and I remember him living. So maybe I. You know, like she didn't end up getting cursed because I didn't let the kids escape or something. I don't know, but it's good to see that there are in fact these different outcomes. So Novigrad is no, this is Oxenfurt. Do I want to go to Oxenfurt first? Seemingly we can just teleport in. Because, yeah, we got that last time, but is there a point doing that right now? Maybe actually you should just go in the big city now. Or travel there, I should say. So really? I only went down? I never went up more? Seemingly. Okay. I wonder what this town is too. It's pretty huge mansion. Huge mansion, actually, yeah. Okay, so I think Hanged Man's... Oh, you know what? How would we take the coastal route? From Oxenfurt Harbor, we kind of go through this route out and maybe we discover this and this along the way. Let's see. So maybe after all, we don't... This is not where we actually go into the city, we just get to the city. Right, so we want to kind of go out the eastern direction.
Have we not met before?
The Novigrad Gate. Okay. Since we're out of the city, it's probably good to get on Roach. And it would also be good to have daylight. Realistically. Well, you can't do it on horseback.
Put away your weapon.
Yeah, sorry, wrong button. Sorry, wrong button again. Really, I just want to sit down on my knees and make time pass. That's all I want in life. I don't want to be attacked by guards. Hey, look at that, it's bright. It's lovely.
Run, Roach.
What do you mean you can't do that? Oh no, only canter. We can't gallop. I feel like there's going to be some sort of marker at these house. What's up with them? They're like witchfinders are harassing this woman or man.
Your every move will be counted and judged. What do you want?
This looks like one of these like things where you can jump in and make a decision to help someone or something, but apparently not.
Move it.
says it all.
Could shoot through a mesa then, choppers. Maybe even Nilfgaardian blade.
A beast tamer, okay.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
I guess let's go for the side dialogue.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my cotton cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Really? Okay. I guess. Kind of cool little side quest. Of course, it just breaks out right there. Dragon skills.
It was as fake as the basilisk.
Yeah, pretty much. So where did the guy go off to? Don't mind me, I'm just looting everything. Okay. Well, that was nice. That was fun.
Giddy up.
All right. At least we have some speed now. Gustfield's farm. It's probably a fast travel marker. Yes, there is. Cool. Let's see where we are on the map. So we're here, yeah. So we follow this road north and we find whatever this giant place, campus, villa. Feels spacious out here compared to the starting area, where it's just like there's villages everywhere, there's monsters everywhere. What's this? It's like a maze on the minimap. What, nothing? Okay.
Faster.
So why is this? Is this like DLC or something? Is this the... Yeah, I think this might be the DLC. That explains why. Or maybe not. I somehow imagine it is. Vagelbud Residence. Okay, well let's see what happens if we just kind of walk off. I'm just assuming that they don't like horses here. Not sure if that's true. Hi. Locked. Key required. Okay.
I'm loitering now.
Okay. So, nothing to do here yet. Nobody says anything.
Be gone, you.
Everybody's just like, no, bugger off. Oh wait, there's tents out here. Maybe Someone here will talk to us. Looks like a horse racetrack.
Move it.
It feels like there's a lot to do, but I can't access it yet.
Don't be brash.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
And why are they all in the wood or glitching in some sort of way? Oh boy. What a game. Yeah, this looks like a horse racetrack, right? Can't be anything else. No marker, wheat fields. Okay. Yeah, look at all of this expanse. There's like nothing here. Some level 5 wolves, okay. And the deer. At least the city's in the background. That looks nice. Are those drowners near the water? Look like it.
Run, Roach.
More Redanians.
Long live
The 7 cats in. Okay.
In a hurry. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. You can't spread disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Alright. I'm just, yeah, completely surprised by how open this is. And no monster nests, no nothing. It's just pleasant, calm, open land. Don't know what to do with that. I like how there's just a deer. Nobody minds. Yeah, somehow I think you're gonna try and rob me. Roston mugs. Yeah, mugs. Yeah, seems about right.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Roston Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
Sure.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull, but the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Okay.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas.
Let's quickly just have a look. I mean, how would we know anything, really? But I guess our Witcher senses will help.
I'm warning you.
Also, not sure why he's warning me and why nobody cares about the deer standing right there.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle.
It's gonna be the
Muggs was
guard.
attacked here.
Or not. Okay.
Trouble?
Well, it's clearly someone in here.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
Because I am strange, dear child. Huh. Gerd.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Well, how about we just do it
Give
this
me the
way?
papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
Not sure if that's true or not, but well, we got the documents. For better or worse. Just quickly walking over, getting distracted by some messages I'm receiving, so sorry about that. Alright, I did your dirty work. Sort of.
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Well, this kind of your problem. Because you screwed up.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Don't lift a finger round the yard.
So, how many coins? I mean, it's just going to be a couple of coins, right? 1 experience point. And 20 coins. Yeah, well. I guess I didn't expect that to be so deep. Okay, no, just stand, please. Can I? Oh, this is awkward. Because I can't really jump or run. Oh, I got out. Thank God. Button mashing saved me. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, that's nice. It's very pleasant looking.
River tosses someone ashore each day. Refugees escaping the war.
Reminds me of some of the... oh my god, what are they called? Lost Planet? Travel magazine that put out a lot of books. Lost Planet? No, it's not Lost Planet. It's... Oh my god, I feel very stupid now because I have several of those books, including the city book, which actually is really, really cool. I know there's one of these places in Morocco, I think it is, which is known for their tanning and dyeing. That's what this reminds me of. Alright, I feel like we're about to get into the city proper. Well, we kind of are, yeah. Alright, so on that note, I think I'm just going to call it here, and next time we just explore the city, including that side quest that is over there somewhere. And we'll go explore, and I think there's a lot of side quests and a lot of things to keep us busy. And we'll just kind of see what I feel like doing. I think that's the best way. Alright, for now, hope you guys enjoyed that. Very different outcome than I was expecting before. Because yeah, as I said, like that entire Baron quest went completely differently in the outcome, at least. On how I originally played it. I'm not staring, I'm just standing in water. But yeah, like very, very good to see, very interesting to have a different outcome and just see how different it actually gets. It's not, you know, like some of these games where it sounds like it's different, but it's not really. So now I wonder, once we go back to Crow's Perch later, who's like taken over, and I think we know it's the guy we spoke to. You know, he was kind of second in command, right? So wonder if that actually changes something. But we'll find that out. We'll find that out. All right, for now, hope you guys enjoyed that, and see you guys next time. See you, dudes.